there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Full Time FM. It's me again, Pepe, and we're doing the Pepe and Lennon Out series at Celtic. We're going to get straight into it today. Big thank you to Martin Bailey on Patreon as well for your support. If you want, you can support me on Patreon. We're also on Discord. So we're playing Hamilton away, 3 o'clock kickoff. I'm going to play Jakupovic in goal. John Joe Kenny, Greg Taylor are going to be the fullbacks. They still need a bit of match sharpness. We'll have Ayer and Julian, who are match sharp in the middle though. Scotty Brown, David Turnbull need a bit of match sharpness in midfield. We'll stick them in. Elyounoussi and Christie need a bit of match sharpness, but Forrest is fit to play. Edouard is fit as well, and we have Lee Griffiths coming back from injury. The man is a beast, right? He is played 11 as a sub, 4 as a starter, and got 11 goals. Just incredible. Literally more goals than he has starts. Callum McGregor, 11 assists by the way. Odsonne Edouard, 10 assists and 18 goals in 23 games and 1 sub appearances. Blimey O'Reilly. So, without further ado, let's submit our team and let's get to it. We got some transfers to do pretty soon because it is the 26th of December. It's Boxing Day in the game, and well, I reckon that free transfer market's going to be interesting. I'm going to try and see what money the board give us. I'm actually going to ask them for more money after this game, after we played this one. We'll see what they say. Come on, the boys. Come on, lads. We are top. 18 played, 50 goals to the plus, and 52 points on the board. So plus 50 goals. Jesus, that's a hell of a goal difference. In just 18 games as well. They're playing Bruce Anderson up front, who is joining us on a free transfer as a backup striker, sort of a 4th choice. It's good to have a 4th choice Scottish player because it helps with Europe. We'll see how we get on. I am actually going to write the team down on pen and paper, what I'm going to have European registration later as well. We've got Ofa Marciano joining us in the summer. So I think Scotty Bain will have to be registered with Jakupovic as our 2 goalkeepers. Here's Christopher Ayer, giving it to John Joe Kenny. He's taking his man on. Fullback still with him, but he gets the cross in. Turnbull, amazing volley, but over and wide. Yeah, I've just got addicted to Maryland hazelnut cookies. Oh my god, it's my 2nd packet in as many days. I'm a right fat bastard. Honestly, I'm not buying any more after this packet. I've got 3 left. Jesus, these little cookies, the hazelnut flavour, they're lovely, absolute lush. So I just sat here with a cup of tea. Got Dandelion and Burdock to the side of me. Gonna have a nice chilled Saturday playing Football Manager. And let's pump the fist at the guys and see if that works. No, not really. Oh dear me, come on boys, should have scored by now. Let's just demand a bit more from them, I think. See, Taylor and Kenny are playing okay, the wing backs, or attacking full backs at least. Here's Elyounoussi. Ryan Christie, on the volley. John Joe Kenny. I actually have spent a little bit of time, I kid you not. This is how bored I've been in lockdown. As Kenny crosses for Elyounoussi at the back stick. Go on, 1-0. 6th goal of the season for him. I've been looking at my team Rochdale. I pull these pieces of paper out. And over the years, the teams that have won League 1, League 2, They've had a commanding goalkeeper, a couple of fast, tall centre-backs, a couple of attacking wing-backs. They've had a tireless defensive midfielder, a goal-scoring midfielder. Then they've had a tricky link-up man who acts as a number 10. And then they got 2 goal-scoring inside forwards, not just wingers. And they've got a tall, strong goal-scorer, main centre-forward. If you find players with those kind of skills, El Yunusi again, just over. But if you find players with those type of characteristics, you tend to win the league. But I wrote it down on paper and it ended up like a 5-1-3-1 formation. So, dare I say, I'm actually going to try this 5-1-3-1 formation in the next game, believe it or not. Let's see. Let's just bring a few players on. Get them a bit of game time. Take a few of the players off who are injured as well. That'll help. Yeah, so it's going to be a 2-3-1-3-1 formation. It's a bit weird, but I like it. So I'm going to try and find, the players in our squad to try this formation in this next game. John Joe Kenny got an 8. Well done, lad. El Yunusi with the goal. He got a 7.3. The back 4 played really well. The back 5 really with Jakubovic, 7.2 again. Again he gets over a 7. I don't know if goalkeeper ratings are just a bit higher in FM21. Or whether it's just Jakubovic being a bit of a beast. Just being a boy. We'll find out soon though. We're 10 points clear of Rangers. They did beat Hibernian 5-1. John Newell got Hibernian's goal. Bloody hell, Hellander. I thought it said Haaland there for a second. I nearly wet myself. Yeah, Poplotnik gets another one for Livingston. Jesus. He's on one, that lad. So, 19 played, plus 51 goal difference, 55 points on the board. Let's have a little look. We played Dundee United, they're 7th. Hamilton were 4th. So let's get to this Dundee United game. Oh, hang on. He's getting offers now, Rogic, but they're all very low. Yeah, but let's get this to this Dundee United game, and I'll show you the tactic that I'm going to employ. Okay, our head of sports science, Jack Naylor, is telling us that David Turnbull, Scott Brown, James Forrest, and Barkas are all susceptible to injury if they play again in the next game. So let's just bear that in mind here. Turnbull, Brown, Forrest, and Barkas. Let's see, so Turnbull's gone, Forrest is gone, Brown's gone, Barkas isn't even there, so that's alright. So we'll just rest them no matter what for the next game, that way we don't get them injured. I can't afford any more injuries, bloody hell. Alright, Edouard's been performing well. Let's see. Oh, all these players out of contract. Oh my word. We can offer them contracts now. Okay. My oh my oh my. So, Memphis Depay is top of that list. Okay, he's not interested. So, let's remove him from shortlist. There's no point having him there. Eric Garcia, not interested. Let's get rid of him. Dakonam. Bloody hell, he's not interested. Let's get rid of him. Kalanoglu. Let's get rid of Kalanoglu then. Abdul Rahman. Hurrah! There we go. 31 grand. Jesus Christ, a bit rich, mate. Do for 27. And lower your signing on fee. Nah. He's not compromising on the old wages. Let's see if I can get him down on the signing fee. Yeah, got him down on signing fee. He'll be a good signing, him. Abdul Rahman. He is a right winger. Left footed, cuts inside. Inverted winger he supports. Pretty decent. Emirati, so maybe we'll get a bit more sponsorship. Let's see, Tyson plays on the left. He's not interested, so we'll just get rid of him as well. Who is Fede Katabia? Right winger. On loan from Karuna. Oh crap, he's better than Abdul Rahman. How much is he valued at? Can we flog him? 1 million. Yeah. Draxler. We've got to have a go at Draxler, haven't we? Ah, bloody hell. Remove him from shortlist. Alex Moat, I think we were going to have a go at. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Oh, there you go. Tireless midfielder, we could do one of them. It's 25, so let's try and get him on a 4-year deal. Be worth more then. Alex Moat, there we go. Who else was there? George Moreira, right back or right wing back. He could be decent. Let's see. We need. Who do we need? There's Gaston Ramirez there. He looks very good. I think I wouldn't play him on the right though. I'd have him as like a number 10. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not paying him that much. Let's just remove him. Right. Pedro Nuno. £2 a week he's on. 15 technique, crossing, acceleration, agility, lots of other stuff. Armin Hodzic, striker. Either foot, he's like Klamala really. Christian Atsu. He's very quick. Do need a left winger for when Alianusi goes. But his wages 30 grand. Felipe Augusto. Again. Do you know what? I think I'm probably going to take me chances with the transfer market for the rest of them. So someone's made an offer for Abel Hernandez. Nomadic striker. Let's see how many goals he scores. Let's have a look at his history. So he scored 90 goals in 281 games. Played for Palermo and Hull. Hull paid 10 million quid for him. Sky Bet Championship, 21 goals in 42 games. That's not bad. That was a while back though. America and Mallorca have made offers for George Moreira. Ooh, would be a useful signing. Gets forward whenever possible, dives into tackles. I don't know. I think I'd want to sign John Joe Kenny, but we got Ralston. Oh, he's a tricky one. George Moreira. He's expected to make his contract decision within the next couple of days. Right, so we don't have much time then. Let's just have a look. Player search. Let's have a look for a right wing back. Expiring within the next 6 months. Work permit likely. Wage, say 20 grand most. There's George Moreira. Bogdan Butko. He looks better, but you know, he's joining New York. He's quick, but not really up to it. We're looking for a proper. It's 32. Why is he considered a centre back? Probably should be a right back. Christian Gamboa. Did he play for Hearts? 31. There aren't that many options for right back, you know. Let me have a little look. If you know of a decent right back who I can get for cheap, let me know, will you? Let's see, Stephen O'Donnell. I like Stephen O'Donnell. Scottish, 28. We had got him from Aberdeen, hadn't we? But he didn't play. Went to Partick on a free. But did he spend some of his development with us? He could play wing back. I think I'm going to leave that there for transfers. I'm thinking of getting Stephen O'Donnell though. But anyway, Abdul Rahman is going to come in as a right winger. Hopefully. Alex Mowatt will come in as a midfielder. We're going to lose Rogic. Bruce Anderson is going to be a striker. We got Gallagher and Finlay joining as centre halves and Marciano joining as a keeper. So we're not spending any money on transfers, that's for sure. I think we do need to ask the board. Let's see, finances. Let's increase next season's transfer budget. Let's increase percentage of revenue as well. It's 80% at the moment. And let's increase transfer budget. Let's see what they say about that as we head towards the Dundee United game. Transfer percentage has been increased from 80% to 95%, but they're rejecting the transfer budget. We disagree in the strongest possible terms. The club is doing perfectly fine. You git. Dermot Desmond, man, jeez. Okay, so next season the transfer budget is going to be increased. So the old budget was 5.3 million for next season, and it's going to be 5.83 million. Whoopie doo. Dermot Desmond is a tight mother trucker. Man. Committed spending 594,000. Oh man. I'll tell you what, the finances in this game for Celtic have gotten tighter. A lot tighter. Real Madrid seek Edouard deal. He's valued at 14.5 million. In the previous game, I'm pretty sure he's valued at 24 million. Tony Watt, nomadic striker, 375 to 500. I think Shankland's still a better option, isn't he? See if we can get Shankland. And we can get, I think, maybe Stephen O'Donnell at right back. I think we're good then. That's realistic transfers for us. So this is the formation anyway. Jakupovic in goal. So you want a commanding goalkeeper. Then you got Christopher Ayer and Julian as his two central defenders who just defend. One of them being a ball-playing defender. Then you've got a DM who is a tireless defensive midfielder. Let's pick a player. Suitability. I think Brown's one of those players who's injured, isn't he? Or could be injured. So Nia Bitten could possibly play in that role. So put Bitten in there. Then you got the two wing backs who are attacking. Let's see, who support, I should say. Then you have like a goal scoring midfielder. So you want kind of a roaming playmaker who supports. Let's see, McGregor. So McGregor's probably best for that. Then you've got an inside forward who attacks on both wings. And you've got like a shadow striker or a Trequartista really. Let's see, I think probably a Trequartista. And then you've got your main target man up front. That's kind of the formation that I think gets teams promoted out of the Football League. So I just want to try this formation, just, you know, give it a bash, see what happens. So let's see, squad wise we need a right winger. So let's just put James Forrest back in. Oh, Forrest was bloody on the injured list, wasn't he? One of those players about to be injured. Let's put Guilherme in there because Guilherme wasn't. So Guilherme can go right wing. We then got Christie in the middle, Elyounoussi and Edouard up front. So we can't play Barkas, Forrest, Brown or Turnbull. I think those are the players who are going to be in trouble. So if they play, those are the players who would be injured. So let's submit this team. Let's have a go. Let's see if this this works. So let's save this as a 2-3-1-3-1 formation. So we can only experiment, can't we? We might as well give it a go. 13 players are all concerned. That doesn't look good. Mickey Mellon's team. Yeah, like I say, there's always a commanding goalkeeper. Then you got 2 attacking wing backs, 2 fast, tall centre halves, a tireless DM in midfield, a goal scoring centre mid. Then you've got 2 goal scoring inside forwards and a tricky link up number 10 player who's a goal scorer and a tall centre forward who's a target man. That's generally the type of players who help teams get promoted. So here's El Yunusi, now McGregor, Guillaume, Christie. There's a lot of players up forward. Here's Greg Taylor. Oh, Bolton tackles him. Not a lot of players back, but Bitten's there to help. Here goes back to the keeper. Jakupovic. Great pass to Kenny. McGregor to Guillaume. Come on, Guillaume. Puts cross in for Christie. Bang. 1-0. In the first minute as well, by the way. So that's quite good. First minute, new formation. 2-3-1-3-1. It's worth a little experiment. I think you need the players to fit those roles though. So when we, do put a squad together, at start next season, I think we'll try to work with what we've got. But then any future players thereafter, I think we're going to have to specifically send our scouts to look for those type of players. Oh, there's Christopher at the back stick anyway. Just the 3rd minute, Christie whips one into the back stick. It's Christopher. Get in. Alright, Guillem's picked up a knock, but I'm going to keep him on. If it looks a bit disjointed for some reason, it stopped recording then. If it looks disjointed, but you only miss 5 seconds, don't worry. There's Edward. Putting one in. Ayers there again. 3-0. Yeah, we're still recording. We're recording afresh. There we go. I'll just join them all up later on. So I'm going to take Guillaume off now because it's the second time it's asked me to do that. So Mike Johnson's going to come on for him. I think what I might do is just switch Johnston and El Yunusi around. I do want them as inside forward who attack. That's what I'm trying to do here. So let's have them there. Got a roll me playmaker, defensive mid. He's kind of the deep line playmaker who defends. He is. Yeah, I think we're good. Just go to opposition. Ask the assistant. Confirm changes. There we go. So one of our players just gone in the book. We got a free kick. El Yunusi to take it. Oh, Segrist keeps it out the top corner. Christie whips one in. Oh, it's away. Ayers on a hat-trick. Not too shabby. Oh, gonna have to replace Kenny with Ralston. It's our second enforced change. 3-0 up in the first half. It's not too shabby Considering it's a new formation and 13 players weren't sure about it. Ralston and Bitton combining. Come on, Ralston. Oh, he's fouled. Jamie Robson fouled him and he's going to get a yellow card for it. There's Christopher Ayer on a hat-trick and he scores. Big man gets his hat-trick. First half hat-trick as well. Christopher Ayer. Beast. Oh, I think we're in trouble if we lose him in the summer, by the way. In real life. Going nowhere in the game. Oh god, they got Shankland. He's been kept out of the game so far. There's Glass. Oh, hit the post. Oh, is it saved? Saved. Dear me. Last minutes of the first half, we're winning 4-0. Let's keep a clean sheet. Good header out by Julien. And 59% possession as well. We've had 14 shots, 9 on target. They've only had 2 shots. They're all looking complacent. I'm going to tell them I'm delighted with them. Shankland's not had a peep, has he? Let's see. Oh, maybe praise the boys. There you go, they all look a bit happier there. 8.9 for Ayer. I bring on Jason Kirk because I don't want him getting sent off, and his total rating can only drop from 8.9 really. He's not going to score 4, is he? Christie for Edouard. Oh, go on. Ryan Christie floated one to the back stick from Taylor's toe, and he receives it on the left hand side. Floats one to the back stick. There's Edouard challenging at the back post. Back of the net. Go on, son. Lee Griffiths does need a game, but I ran out of subs. There's only Johnston, Kerr and Ralston who came on. Christie's picked up a knock, he's injured. He's got a 9 out of 10 and he's got injured. Bloody hell. Ryan Christie, son. Christopher Ayer got a hat-trick. Christopher Ayer is just brilliant, isn't he? Edouard got one. Christie got one. 20 shots, 13 on target. 57% possession. 86% pass completion. 10 corners. I'd say we were pretty dominant there, to be honest. Did well, we did bits. So I'm quite chuffed with that. 5-0. And play 20 plus 56 goal difference. 58 points on the board. We've won 19 and drawn 1. And quite frankly, that was a 0-0 draw with Hibernian. We probably should have won. Even Ross County beating them. Rangers just beat St Mirren 1-0. They're second bottom and he only just won 1-0. So, yeah. Let's see who we get next. I think we play Rangers next. 1 to 2 days for Christie's out. Greg Taylor, let's have him working on his quickness. Classy Christie on form, we'll praise him. 2 assists and a goal. Arteta spotted at Celtic Park. Looking at odds on Edouard. Oh yeah, Rangers in 3 days. So come back tomorrow for the Rangers game. And come back tomorrow for some Bosman signings. We'll confirm who we've got. Because 2nd of January is that game against Rangers. Then we play St Mirren. However, 1st of January, we're going to be doing a bit of business. Like I say, we've already got Marciano, Finley and Gallagher coming in. If we can get Moret and Abdul Rahman through the door, that would be great. And then Bruce Anderson is also coming in as like a 4th choice striker who's homegrown. I think maybe Lawrence Shankland and a left winger. And we're good if we can keep John Joe Kenny. If not, we're going to have to get Stephen O'Donnell. But we'll see what we can do with the finances. The finances at the moment, the board are just stingy as anything. So I have to sell Rogic. I'm going to try and get him sold for a decent whack. But I might have to bring his valuation down. Offer Edouard a new contract. He wants us to get a new left wing back. What about a new left winger instead? Yeah, he's happy with that. Oh, sweet Jesus, mother of God. Oh, mate. Right, he's come down a bit in wages. Okay. Let's just remove that. Let's have unused sub. He's never going to be a sub really, or unused. So minimum fee release clause. Oh, I'm not. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna walk away because I can't put a release clause in there for him. Oh, that may end up messy. Let me know what you do with Edouard. Let me know. Let's see. United Kingdom leaves European Union. Yeah. New work permit rules for Scotland. Okay. See, they're only bidding 5 million quid for him. For Rogic. He's valued at 7.5 million. This really pisses me off about Football Manager. You never get the value of the players, and it just pisses me right off. And it should be, to be honest, fairer, because it's not fair the way it is right now. So, transfer, offer the clubs. I'm going to offer him 7.5 million, because that's what he's worth. And there we go. We'll see what happens. So if you want to see what happens, tune in tomorrow, Monday, and we'll have a little look. We got some offers made. 7.5 million. Who rejected it? Well, what a dickhead. Nick Hammond, director of football, just rejected 7.5 million from Newcastle, Watford and Lens. Oh. Well, tune in tomorrow to see if Nick Hammond still has a job.